Hello and welcome to my channel, Model Making Trucker, and another instalment of the HK Lancaster 1/32 scale. It is going to be a massive model. So let's have a quick look through chat. We have got Sprue and Glue saying hi, Lewis, and that. Hi, David. Hope you're doing well. We have got Model Making Mayhem saying hello, Lewis, Nat, and David. Can't stay. Just thought I'd say hello. He's at work at the moment, bless him. And then we have my wife saying hello to David and Andy. I hope work is going okay for you, Andy. Yes, I am off this week, and I have never been so busy, to be honest. We have 5 people watching at the moment. Come and say hello, join in the chat, and without further ado, we will go down to the bench. Now, I haven't been doing the puzzles, not really. But, we have Henry just come in and saying hello all. Hello, Henry. Hope you're doing well. Welcome again, my friend. Yes, so what I've been doing just literally 30 seconds before I went live, just explode the camera, is just priming all of these. Now, I've had a quick look through the instructions, and these are looking like they are going to be covered up. I think you can have it all open if you wish, but I might have an idea for something a bit different. So I need to make a few phone calls or Facebook messages as to how to achieve what I am thinking. So I'm going to keep that one under my hat at the moment until I have a better idea of what I'm going to do. So we have Kevin Stevens just come in saying afternoon, Lewis, and that. Good show last night, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, I was on for about 3 hours last night. 3 hours, and I don't feel like I actually achieved much. We had David in on the actual camera as well, and we had Lynn Dipple as well. So it was a good night. I also had a whiskey, and I felt a bit rough this morning because I've sort of stopped drinking since I've become a lorry driver. I don't really drink much anymore, so I suppose that's a good thing. But 1 glass of whiskey, which I would normally have 2 or 3, well, it certainly took it out of me last night. But so what are we going to do today? We are going to do a bit of airbrushing. And what I'm going to do is do some pre-shading along all of these areas, and then we'll give it a coat of the base colour. So we will move them engines to one side. Must admit, I quite like the look of these engines. They've got a bit of detail in. Certainly when you compare it to the Spitfire engine, compared to that, I feel there's quite a bit more detail in the Lancaster one than what there could be in the Spitfire. Bearing in mind this is 1/24 scale and this one's 1/32. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Everyone's different, everyone agrees differently, thinks differently, so it's each to their own at the end of the day. If you hear any noises coming from outside, I do apologise. Like I've been saying all weekend, we've got to skip to do a bit of clearing and whatnot. And currently, my really nice wife is outside doing my jobs. She's even, and there's a big dispute on whether I should let my wife use my modelling tools or not. Now, us being a married couple and Oh, don't want to drop that. Everything in our house is shared. She's more than welcome to use my modelling tools, but don't tell her. Try and keep that a bit quiet. I hope that's not too noisy for people. If it is, I apologise. I will have to think of doing something different. Not going on very well, is it? So let's clean it. No, that's not working. On the way back, get that good clean. Give that a try. There we go. And what I need is a new airbrush with a little stopper thing to, so I'm not having to. We'll speak to Nat nicely about that one. Now, I've had a few people comment, why am I putting all this work into the cockpit and the inside and then just close it all up? This one has got the clear fuselage bar, so you can see straight into it. That's why I want to get the inside looking as good as I can, because you will be able to see it. We've got 6 people in chat now. My wife has just come in and stole my drill.
Love you.
It's always worrying. So we've got let's have a look. We've got Sarah Jane in saying hi, folks. We have a question from Screw and Glue. Would it not be easier to dry brush the spars? You can, but I want a really dark colour just underneath them, just to get the shadow in on it. So dry brushing, it's a subtle build up for the dry brushing, and I don't want it to be subtle because it's going to have to come through the green paint that's going to go over it. So we got Sarah Jane saying, stole your drill. Yeah, I say we've got a skip and we've got a few. I made made loads of stuff in the garden. So I made a cold frame that we used for a year, and then we've not used it since. So it's getting taken to bits. But because I made it, it's so well made, she can't just pull it to bits. She has to unscrew it. But I trust her. Trust her not to break it, because if she does, she'll be buying me a new one. Just move my mouse. Doing something that can't be seen is because you want like to. Whether it can be seen or not is irrelevant for me. Yeah, true. I built the Airfix Hellcat, and there's quite a bit of detail on the inside of that. There's water tanks, there's radio equipment, everything like that. And then you cover it up, you're butting it all up, and you can't see it. But it's that same thing. I know it's there, and it's when people look at it and they're like, "Oh wow, that's really good," and then you just show them the inside, you can show them inside it, and it's like it just takes it to that next level. That's what I think anyway. So I think if they're impressed on with the outside, and showing the inside of the things that can't be seen easily, and it's just like you're taking away, it's like the whole next level. Hang on. My wife has just put, I didn't. Connor is now using your drill. He had better not be. He really had better not be. Good one, Connor. Is Paige getting in a mess as well? No, she is upstairs playing, doing whatever little 4-year-old girls do. It is actually Connor's birthday on Thursday. Thursday, the 3rd of September. He's going to be the grand old age of 6. Oh, what I would give to be 6 years old again. 6 years old, not a care in the world. I'm getting really worried. I can hear Nat talking to Connor that he is actually using my drill. So what's Sarah Jane saying? Don't worry, Connor is just putting extra portholes in your Titanic. That's not funny. That is not funny. We've got School Fishing saying hi Nat and Lewis, hello Connor and Paige, hi all in chat. Hello Schoolfish, hope you're doing well. They're bullying me again. You know, you make comments like that, putting extra portholes in Titanic. I actually have nightmares when I'm away in the truck of Nat actually doing something to my Titanic. There we go. That one. This one, I'm going to go around the edges. What they getting you to shave now, Lewis? Nothing yet. Just saying, Nat's just popped in and picked my drill up and walked out with it. Just going to put that tip back on. So let's have a look. If it's the Black & Decker, expect new shelves. If it's the Dremel, blame Chris for the new portholes. It's DeWalt, to be honest. That's why I'm a bit nervous. A bit of an expensive. Bit of an expensive drill. So let's just have a look. Where does that fit in then? That must fit in there. If I get it the right way round, it must fit in there. So a bit darker. So what I'm wanting to do is with the shading, where there's less activity, less people walking, won't be as warm. By I'm putting down the black more to the edges. So we have 10 people watching. Thank you very much. Come and say hello in the chat. Not all of them bite, some of them do. Not all of them. There we go. If you don't say hi in chat and give me something to talk about, it's going to be a long old chat, long old build for me. And it means I'll have to finish early because, as I said, I've got quite a bit of work to do. I was thinking about cancelling it. But then part of me wants to do it. I am enjoying this one. So I thought, no, I can't cancel. I don't want to cancel, but take that back in there. Oh, we've got 9 people watching there. So where's that stuff? It's just there. Do that and make myself high as I can. Have a quick drink of coffee. I hope everyone's enjoying the bank holiday Monday. I know some people, Andy, they're still at work. Whether it be a bank holiday or not, it makes no difference to them. I'm pretty much the same, really. I work set days, so if that day happens to be a bank holiday, guess who has to work? The only day my company gives us off is Christmas Day, which is nice because, again, when I used to work in the shops, to work in retail, we worked. Some of the places you'd work Christmas Day. No, when I was in the pubs, you work Christmas Day. Yeah, and I used to, back in my younger days, used to be a bar and restaurant manager. Christmas Day was the busiest day of the year. So, and obviously being manager, it was a case, unlucky, you're working. And it's the last day for the government's 50% off. Green, interior green, interior green. Let's have a look. HK's Hobby Boss. Yeah, that'll do. Pre-shading is always a great way to get a feel of your kit on a more human level. Yeah, I never used to do pre-shading. I never used to do any type of weathering, to be perfectly honest. But I've sort of taken to it now. Finished up the F4U 1A Corsair today. Apart from the decals, my job for tomorrow is to reveal 1/32 scale. I don't know what a Corsair is. I think it's along the lines of the Hellcat and the P50s, are they? Things like that. That sort of era. Might be wrong. If I am, I'm going to look like a right Wally. Yeah, so even 1/32. Oh, that'd be a nice kit. Might have to have a word with Nat. Sarah Jane, in England, it's Christmas Day and Easter Sunday. They can't make you work unless you agree to it. Yeah, that's very true. Christmas Day and Easter Sunday. When I was working in the pubs, it was a case, are you going to work it? Yes or no? If you say no, see you later. Can't make you work it, but they don't have to employ you. Think Mayhem is in Scotland and today isn't a bank holiday up there. Oh dear. So he's not missing out up there then. Totally scale models. Oh, Mr. Hobby. Hello, Steve. How are you? Is there anything going on tonight, Steve? I think you'll know what I'm on about. Let me know and then I will advertise it on here. All 9 people. Yeah. I have that one in the stash, Kevin Stevens. How did you find it? I might be getting it if it's all right. Even I know what a Corsair is. Yeah, I know. You asked me about battleships, I can tell you. You asked me about planes, cars, tanks. No. I'm pretty certain I'm right anyway. I think it's along them lines, World War II era. So, oh, I'm out, so I can't do. James may be about. Yeah, so James Skiffins on Model Officers Mess might be doing a live stream. He's not in my chat to ask, so I can't ask him. I think I'm going to leave that one there. Where to put it? Mark Ewing's in. Good afternoon, people. Just finished work and heading to the man cave and try some camo painting again. Good luck with that. It's a good build. The only problem I had was the wing link on the folding link. I had one that snapped, so reinforced with brass rod. Yeah, I know what it is now. I know what the Corsair looks like now. I think. Yeah, so what's everyone else working on? What they got on the bench or what they're up to? Mark's working on his camo. Meng 135th Terminator tank, but might start the Takam armored Jeep. Yeah, I'd see. Put a picture of that in the crash, if I remember rightly. And it's looking nice. I am one of these days. I am going to do a tank. There we go. There we go. So that's them bits painted up. Let's just get that. Just in time as well. The paint's just run out. Oh, pressing buttons again. Spiddy curated. Hi, Lewis and everyone. Hello, Spiddy. How are you? Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Nat on her live stream said, "How is it in Sheppey?" Now, I am pretty certain that's what she said. The only trouble is Sheppey isn't anywhere near Scotland. She will, although I shouldn't say that, she's got my drill outside. Let's have a look. Jacqueline Stevenson saying, "Hi, afternoon, people. Hello, Jacqueline. Hope you're doing well, and hope Kevin's in chat, isn't he? Yeah. Kevin Stevens and Jacqueline Stevens. I can't keep up. Barely know who my own wife is at times. Except on a Sunday. I always know that she is my wife on a Sunday because she burns a Sunday roast. I cannot believe I've just done that. I've added a bit of extra weathering on my model, which I didn't really want to do. My airbrush cleaner just splattered straight across my model. We'll see how it looks. Could be added technique, added weathering. Could be a happy little accident, or it could be disastrous, but we'll soon find out when we let it dry and hope it doesn't melt the plastic. Never mind. All fingers and thumbs today. That is because of all the work I've been doing. I think I've been overworked on my holiday. That's what I think. That's overworking me. There we go. Turn that compressor off. So yeah, not sure about Sheppey. I'm next to Skye. Yeah, Skye's up north near Scotland. Sheppey is down near Sittingbourne. You have to go over a big bridge. I don't like bridges. Totally scale models. Steve is working on the Airbus A400M. Can't decide what to build next, either the Meng D9R bulldozer or the Revell JJ Prize. So JJ Prize. Go for the bulldozer because I don't know what the JJ Prize is. It's gorgeous and sunny here today. It has been here. It's clouded over a bit now, but I've still got Nat and Connor outside working. And Spiddy saying, Kit Bash, USS Dozer Prize. Oh, is the JJ Prize, is that something off Star Wars or Star Trek or whatever it is? Star this, Star that. Starship Troopers? I don't know. Now, why are they two different greens? Never mind, it works. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need any reason. So I have been going for about 40 minutes. Oh, 48 minutes, I think. Still got 11 people in chat, which is brilliant. Fantastic. Brilliant. Fantastic. Mark, you're in totally scale models. Go for the Enterprise, Star Trek 2009. Oh, Star Trek. I'm presuming that is Star Trek, not Star Trek. I get them mixed up. There's too many stars in them. Oh, it's my Connor just getting the dog to sit. Don't know why. Ah, yes. So I think I will just about leave it there because, like I say, I was thinking about cancelling it, but then I thought no, thought better of it. What's D and C? Oh, we have night. No, did I get the Tamiya paints or did I get Mr. Hobby? I think I got Tamiya. That's why these ones will be up here. No, not to worry. It's fine. We'll sort it later. I will start doing some off camera as well because it is taking quite a bit of time to do. We've got Skullfish. The dozer is not a wee bit out of your comfort zone, Steve. We've got Common Road Junction saying hi guys. Hello Archie. I'm going to get told off. Star Trek Lewis. The only thing about the JJ Prize is that it will take me months as I have the full PPE set, Aztec masks, and I will light it as well. And we'll try and have the Buzzard Collector's spin. And what makes it JJ Prize? Is it just the Enterprise? Are you using the Tamiya LP range, Lewis? No, I'm not. I'm presuming the LP range is the lacquer range, isn't it? I literally just got the acrylics, water-based That's a Mr. Hobby one, so that's not going to prove anything, is it? Should we go for a Tamiya one? Yeah, all mine are the normal acrylic ones. The D9 will be a challenge, has never done a tank or any form of armour, but will want to light it as well. Yes, I will be speaking with you soon, Steve. Need some help. Need some serious help, because you're the master of electronics. You like light up and make things spin and everything on all of your. Oh, from the J.J. Abrams directed movie. It's called the J.J. Prizes. It was designed by J.J. Abrams. Weren't they all designed by him? I'm presuming J.J. Abrams is the director for Star Trek. So didn't he design it all? Kevlin Time. I think you're all just trying to confuse me now. Oh, okay. I was going to ask how the LP paints were. I've seen them. My local hobby store has them in. I've just seen the next comment. Yeah, they have them in, but it's a case you have to use different thinners and everything like that for them. So I've just stuck with the normal Tamiya ones. But I see them at Telford last year, and they said you just literally put a couple of drops of the thinner into your airbrush cup, a couple of drops of paint, and it goes for ages. And that's all you do. You mix it all in your airbrush and everything. So it's really nice and smooth to lay down. It looked really good, but obviously they're going to make it look good because they're trying to sell it and promote it. Oh dear, Lewis. Yeah. Maybe I need to sit and watch a bit more Star Trek, and I'm not watching Star Wars. Not watching Star Wars because it's too much fun being ignorant to Star Wars because I have no idea about it, so it just winds me. Well, not saying that I like to wind people up. Gene Roddenberry was the original Star Trek series. J.J. Abrams was just the most recent movie. Oh. I thought J.J. Abrams did them all. Matt Jeffries designed the original USS Enterprise on the 1960 series. So surely that's the one you want. That'd be the better of all of them, wouldn't it? Totally scale models. You're just the man to educate Lewis to everything Star Trek. Yes. Yes, you will be, yes. And LOL Spid. I'm getting confused. Are you? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. So anyway, back to the Lancaster. I know a bit more about the Lancaster. We've got it all done up now. Obviously, we'll do a bit more weathering, do some wear marks through the centre where they would have walked and over the tops of these. So we'll get that looking like it's been worn. The sides, we'll probably put some chips on the spars, supporting spars and everything, because obviously they would have been walking down and bushing down alongside these and whatnot. Obviously that needs to be painted yellow. We need to do the controls and everything like that. But yes, like I say, I will be doing some off screen now, off the camera, just purely because it's Nat's fault, really. She said, I can change this camera as well, can't I? She commented to me about her diamond art and how it's taken a long time and she doesn't want people to get bored of it and this, that and the other. So she said she's going to probably start doing some of the diamond art off screen. And it's just got me thinking, well, maybe I ought to start thinking the same, getting some bits done, getting the painting at the minimum done. Obviously the building I can do on screen because it's something fun to watch and you can watch something build, progress and whatnot. But I will get some more of it done off screen where I can take a bit more time and whatnot. Let's see what else. The Tamiya LP paints are brilliant and I use them more than any other. There you go. I think I might start having a look because I don't know. Are Tamiya on about stopping their other type of paints, or are they going to run them side by side? Because it would be a bit pointless having the same colour in two different makes, surely. All you need to know about Star Trek is that the coolest character is Albus Dumbledore and his lightsaber skills. Now, I do know, thank you very much, Spiddy, Albus Dumbledore is of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. No, it's off Harry Potter. I know who Albus Dumbledore is. Everyone knows Albus Dumbledore. They're definitely worth the investment. You only need lacquer thinner. Spiddy saying, thanks, Mark. The Tamiya LP paint go down very well. You need to thin with lacquer thinner. I still thinned them in the bottle. I used a couple of them on the Katinga. Now, the Katinga, I know this. This is off Star Trek, and it is a Klingon. I want to say a Klingon bird of prey type thing, but I think that might be wrong. But I'm certain it's Klingon. It's got a lot of masking to do on it as well. There's a lot of masking. So, yeah. But with the LP paints, yeah, you can mix them in the jar. I say all I see was the guy from Tamiya at Telford, and he mixed it all in the cup. That's the only thing I've had to do with LP paints. So, yes. But thank you very much, everyone, for coming and joining me. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think is 5760 Scale Models doing his show tonight at 7 p.m. Might be. If he is, go over and have a look. There's I tell you what, if you go on Dexterous Crafters Crafter page, she's got a list of everyone who's on. There you go. There you go. So if you do that, that's an easy cop out, isn't it? Easy cop out. Yeah. Thank you. If you go on Nat's Facebook page, she's got a list of everyone that's on. But thank you very much for everyone for joining me, and I will hopefully be back next week for maybe a bit longer, but maybe not. I don't know. I will put up, if I'm going to do it, I'll put up a post. The only thing is schools are starting back. I finish at about 3:15. I go live at 3. Kids come home. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and see you all soon. Bye. Oh, yeah, wave.